Every time I get my crock pot out, it's camouflage. And I need a new one. Technically, I don't need a new crock pot, but I would just like one. But this one works just fine. So I'm throwing pot roast in the crock pot for dinner tonight. I know I've shared this recipe before. All it is 1 packet of ranch, like the powder mix, 1 packet of Italian seasoning, the powder mix, and then 1 packet of brown gravy mix, the powder mix. You can also substitute, like I could not find Italian, like the powder Italian dressing at the store, so I used like the runny salad dressing. So you throw those packets in a bowl and mix it with 1.5 cups of water, dump it in here, let it cook for like 5 to 6 hours, and then you got dinner. I just wanted to come out and check on the little babies. They're not so baby anymore. Okay, so you see how this one has the little like cone on top of its head? And then you see how this one does not? So I don't know though. I don't know, we'll see, but that one might be a male where, you know, like you can see this one over here doesn't have that little cone on top of its head, but that one does. So I don't know, we'll see. So this weekend we are planning on switching them. I think we're like 4 days shy of them being, I believe it's 6 weeks old, to where they don't need to be under a heat lamp. But all next week it's going to be the 90s, so I think this weekend is the perfect time to switch them. They're getting big. That little area is small. They need a space to run and play and that kind of thing. So we'll be moving them this weekend. So that means we need to get their feeder ready, the doors ready. It's not supposed to rain either, which has also been a pain in the butt, having the rain, because then we can't be outside working on anything. So this weekend should be a very busy weekend. But I wanted to come outside and paint the kids' mud kitchen. Brett made this for them. Pretty sure I vlogged it too, but Brett made this mud kitchen for them years ago, 3 years ago maybe even longer than that. But anyways, Brett made this mud kitchen for them. He even cut a little hole out because I bought this little, it's busted now, but this is a, oh that stinks, that is like a little kitchen, a little plastic kitchen insert, and then it has a water, like it looks like a sink, and then you push part of the sink and water really comes out, so it like funnels it through there kind of thing. Look on Amazon for like play sinks. It should come up. That is a perfect like birthday gift too, especially for it being outside for like little kids. Even my kids, being as old as they are, still like playing with it. They just busted the spout part. So that is supposed to go where that little, this is, but it's just so worn. Like this is supposed to look worn. But this, I just think it needs a little help. We're just trying to make things look a little bit nicer out here. So this is one little thing that I can do to make it look nice. So I'm going to use the same paint that I used inside on the kitchen cabinet. So it's paint and primer. It's durable. Should be good to go. So Dalen and I have this mud kitchen painted. I'm very happy with the color because it's pretty similar to this little bed bin that I got for all their toys. I think I got that on Amazon. But I have this little area done. You can kind of see the color. Oh, your thing fell, babe. Your little strainer fell. So this is painted. I moved that over here. I just kind of switched things around. I have all of this stuff organized in here as well. So I wanted to move these closer together. So now, turn it off.
Take it off.
No, you just switch it around. So, hold on, pull it up. And use the sprayer that you're stepping on. Just barely. So this little area looks so much better. I also weed eated right here and just kind of like took a rake to the sticks and stuff. There's like toys and stuff in the ground too. So this area is pretty much done. The only thing that I want to do is this bench. This bench was my grandma's sister's bench. And so what I think I'm gonna try to do, I want it a different color if I can. Child. I wanted a different color. So what I'm thinking for that bench is Brett ordered a pressure washer yesterday, or it came in yesterday. And so I think I might try to strip the paint on that bench without having to sand the whole thing. It's kind of a pain to kind of see what it looks like. And then if I need to go back and paint it, I just want it kind of a different color besides gray, since the mud kitchen and that little bin is gray too. So I'm gonna see what this little guy looks like. He said that it shouldn't be, it's not like too crazy, it won't be too much. We'll see. I got it put together. These, I guess, are for, oh, maybe that's not, oh, break it. These are for, these little things are for soap. And so I could fill this with soap, switch this nozzle on here, it just pops right on and off. They have different, like, different nozzles and one for soap. And so I could put soap in here to wash the vehicles. This, Brett, I know, that's what I'm screaming. Brett got this on Amazon. I was able to put this together. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get some of the paint off of here. It's not looking like it's like gonna be pressurized enough, but I'm gonna see if I can get some of this paint off. Well, it was not pressurized enough for me to get all the paint off like I thought. So, what, child, you are just the noisiest little boy. So now I'm gonna have to wait till that dries and then figure out if I can paint it or not. But now I'm trying to look at what else I can pressure wash. I was walking through the house and I swore I heard you crying and I thought you fell on the porch, and I was walking around like out like on the porch saying day and walking through the house because I thought you fell. I swore I heard you crying. Isn't that weird? It's like I was working out a little bit ago and I swore I kept hearing her say mom, but I think you might have just been talking and I had like one of my oh my god, headphones in. Jeez.
Earheads?
My headphones in.
Airheads.
Airheads. Yeah, I had an airhead in. I changed, put some comfy clothes on, and one of my friends texted me and wanted to go out to dinner, so I'm gonna go out to dinner. These guys already had stuff. The steak, if you want some more of that, did you like it?
Salad?
Yes, your salad is in the fridge and it has foil on top of it. There's that and there's that steak too. Just ask Daddy to help you heat it up.
I kind of liked it.
Bye, love you, baby. I'll be home soon. All right. Ew, something smells like a dead animal. Let me tell you, I do not want to deal with a dead animal again. That was horrible. Whew, it's hot in here. So, I am going out to dinner. This was like a very last minute thing, so it is just going to be a very chill dinner. I'm in basically pajamas, so that is our, we like get comfy clothes on and go to this Mexican place and chill. Well, it is like 2 hours later. I'm just getting back home. I'm gonna go see what everybody's doing. We had tacos and I was totally gonna vlog and then I didn't. So I am gonna go see what everybody's doing and then pick this up, pick this back up tomorrow morning. All right, it is the next day. We are in the Walmart parking lot and holy moly, there's like everybody is apparently here today. We just had to run out and get a couple things.
You get all that. Yes.
Did you? And then you hit submit. Yep. See if it works. We have to get a couple things while we're out, and then it's going to be kind of a relaxed day today. Not a whole lot going on, but we just got to get some things at Jewel, some drinks at Jewel, some things at Walmart, return boots at the feed store.
Starbucks double shot.
Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's head into Walmart.
Can I bring my
Yay.
shark puppet into this one?
No, because
Why?
you bought it here. You know what I mean? It's just not good to bring in toys to Walmart. We just got back from...
Penny! It's not working.
Do you hear the dogs howling? So it's gonna start raining again. I do not remember the summers being this rainy. And then next week, this like big heat wave is supposed to, I think, hit just about everybody. But we ended up grabbing... I can't play that on my video. So we ended up grabbing, completely forgot that Daylin has a birthday party tomorrow. So we grabbed a couple things for her, stop please, for her friend for the birthday party. We grabbed a couple things for Brett for Father's Day. Drinks, returned a pair of boots. And then I also grabbed, so we got that pressure washer, and I want to start washing our vehicles at home, so I ended up just grabbing this.
I'm gonna carry these inside.
Wow. And a sponge. I ended up grabbing the sponge.
At me if I did that to her.
Yeah. And I ended up grabbing the sponge.
Crazy lady. Or
Miss Crybaby.
So I was gonna wash the vehicles, but it's gonna start raining, so there's really no point. Let's grab. All right, help me carry some stuff in, please. Have you guys seen that meme that's like you walk out of your house and you instantly spend $100? Like that's how I feel. Legit, every time we leave, I just feel like we're constantly spending money, and everything is so dang expensive now. Alright, I am coming out to check on the babies before it starts raining here. I was planning on doing a bunch of outdoor stuff. It's like, go figure. I was wanting to do some more like yard work, wash the vehicles. Hello, little one. How many eggs do we got? Just 3. So my next little area that I need to do something with is this. I had this with all the like flower pots and extra garden stuff, but if we're not gonna use this area, then I can kind of clear this stuff out, make it look a little bit nicer.
Burn, baby, burn.
Maybe, I don't know, I like the table. I don't know if like you guys can use it. This looks so much better. So much nicer with all that. All right, let's go check the babies. You can put those eggs in if you want. Okay, well, there's that. He dropped an egg.
I don't like this.
I wanted to show you really quick and share some of the things that we are doing, excuse you, that we are doing for Father's Day. So for the little girl's birthday that we're doing, we ended up picking out my go-to. Like, I asked Daylin what we should get her. She had no idea. And so my go-to is always these like art sets. You can get them on Amazon. We found this one at Walmart. So it's this little art set. And then with that, we found this little, you gotta take the tab out of it, but it's a little light up journal. And then Daylin picked out this little turtle thing. And then you cannot go wrong with those water balloons. So that's what we got for her birthday. For Father's Day, for my dad, I just got my dad a t-shirt, some candy, and he loves flavored like drinks, like flavored pops. And so They have like butterscotch, black cherry, sweet tea. There's this like hillbilly lemonade. I got him a bunch of those. For Brett, we are doing, which he's so hard to shop for because it's, you know how guys are, it's so expensive. So for Brett, we ended up doing, I got him like a funny t-shirt off Amazon, a belt. Brett ended up finding, it's called a ratcheting belt. I just typed that in on Amazon and they come up. So basically instead of a belt that loops, she's eating again if you can hear. Oh, that's Chef. It is basically a belt that, how do I explain it? Instead of a normal belt with the loop, you just push it through the belt buckle and you pull it through and then you cut it to the size that you need it. So instead of only doing the loops, you just basically pull it tighter with how tight you need it, if that explains it all. Just look them up on Amazon. They're awesome. I think they're like 20 bucks. Brett loves them. Dalton even wears them too. And then that Keurig coffee pot thing that he had been talking about, and a boot dryer. That was the other thing. If your significant other works kind of like Brett does, getting a boot dryer is so helpful because when he comes home in the wintertime especially and his boots are soft and wet, you just pop them on there. You plug it in and pop them on there and it dries them throughout the night and it's perfect. And then for his dad, we ended up finding if you've ever heard of a salt gun before, basically it shoots out salt to kill flies or to kill bugs, that kind of thing. Like it sprays out like thick salt, but it's in like a gun form. And so type in bug o salt and different ones will come up. So we got him a new one of those because he's constantly like using it. So it's just like a different kind of that. So that's what we got for Brett's dad for Father's Day. So we don't go too crazy with it, but just something little to let them know we appreciate them. So I think that is about it for today. I'm just gonna get some laundry done and also try to figure out, I have the wall and everything done, that it kept like you do it and then you wait and let it dry, and then the next day I didn't feel like messing with it or we were busy, so I just feel like, and I've had no motivation to like work on this. It hasn't been a very fun project, but it's been a much needed project. So I'm gonna get some laundry done, pop in a podcast. I've been really liking the podcast Murder with My Husband. It is so good. So I'll probably listen to that and then try to get the paint on the floor scraped off. That's gonna be my next step. And then once that's done, then I can go in with paint and then pop the shelves back on and then I should be good to go. So that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and I will see you in our next video. Bye.